Hi everyone, in the last video we built this beautiful structure, and in this video we are going to build the interior of the building. The storage room, the tavern, standard bedrooms, and luxury apartments. Alright then, let's not waste any more time and finally start building. First, I want to lay out the floor and the stairs so we can build the rest around that. We'll start with the storage room, fill the entire floor with planks. Above, right under the door, we'll build a little balcony 3 blocks wide. Instead of the last block at the back wall, place stairs and build a corner staircase leading down to the first floor. Add fences for safety. And to make sure our little balcony doesn't just float in the air, break a block next to the stairs and build a log pillar from the first floor all the way up to the roof. Nice. Inside the main inn, we'll also fill almost the entire first floor with planks. But don't forget, we also have a stable on the first floor, so leave a 2-block space before the first stable entrance. Then make a line with bricks, so there's 1 block of space left before the entrance. This will be a wall that separates the living area from the horse stalls. I'll make the stable floor out of dirt. You could also use stone or sand. By the way, a fun fact, horses roll in the sand to keep their skin healthy. These animals don't groom themselves like cats, so this is their way of self-care. It helps clean off dead skin, bugs, sweat and dirt. Second floor, let's start with the staircase. From the balcony door, place 7 blocks. On the left side, put 2 stairs on top of those blocks and build the staircase down to the first floor. Then fill in the second floor, leaving space for the staircase so you can go up and down. Step 5 blocks away from the main entrance and build a pillar near the bottom stair. Move 2 blocks to the right and make another one. Fill in the space between with fences, but leave a small nook near the entrance under the stairs. Now we need to divide the tavern from the reception area. Move 2 blocks from the main entrance and 1 block from the tavern entrance, then build the walls. Raise the stable wall to the second floor, but not all the way, only 6 blocks from the back corner of the building. Move 5 blocks to the right, and on the 6th block make the same line. This will be the outline for the future bedrooms. Do the same on the opposite side. But this side has a door, so to keep access to it without going through a bedroom, we'll make this little corner. Raise these walls up 3 blocks high. And make the entrances like this. Place 4 blocks of wood and a fence. And make a spiral staircase. Then, using our usual method, fill in the third floor. Step 3 blocks to the left, and 5 blocks from the window. Build a column from the floor to the roof. Then make another one to the side, 4 blocks above the floor. Build a double staircase, and on each side of the stairs add more columns with a 2-block gap between them. Fill the space with fences, make the floor out of top slabs, and place railings for safety. Do the same on the other side. These will be luxury 2-story apartments. Next, we'll work on the support beams that help hold up the roof. Connect these columns to the roof. Move 4 blocks over, and on the 5th, make another horizontal beam. Move 3 more blocks sideways and drop down a bit to run beams under the whole roof like this. Add lighting so no mobs spawn here. Then place fences and connect them all across. Done. This already looks pretty good. The wall will go under the beam, 1 block from the back corner of the building. Leave a space for the entrance. I left a 3x3 area, added a door, and placed trapdoors around it. Also, don't forget the lighting. And smooth out the sharp roof edges using upside down stairs. Wonderful. The interior of the storage room is going to be pretty simple. Let's start by making a barrel. After all, we've got a tavern in this inn. By the way, you can use any type of planks. Place 2 fences with a 1-block gap between them. Then place planks in a plus shape like this, 4 blocks long. I place 3 at first, but I'll fix that later. To round off our future barrel, Place stairs around the sides like this. Add a tripwire hook and trapdoors on the blocks. Now just randomly place barrels, hay bales and cauldrons. You can also use item frames with bottles, or something similar to label what's stored where. I'm going to add some hanging shelves so the wall doesn't look empty. This part's simple. Place trapdoors, fences on top of them and under the ceiling. Then connect everything with chains. Something like this. The storage room is done. The tavern. At the end of the room, we're going to place the bar, tables with barrels of drinks will go in back of it. I think hanging shelves will look great here too. The bar is almost done. We just need to add some small details. Paintings on the walls placed randomly, and the flower pots that can work as cups. That's it for the bar. Now let's figure out where the guests will sit. For the bar stools, we'll use campfires and trapdoors. Also, every tavern needs a big table for a larger group. And a couple of coat racks by the entrance, so any travelers who came here to relax can take off their armor and unwind. In the stable, we'll just place cauldrons with water, and hang some hay bales. Optionally, you can label what's where using item frames or signs. This can be especially useful if you're building this on a server. Now we're inside the inn. We're going to turn the first floor into a reception area. Under the stairs, we'll build a small storage room. And right across from the stairs will be the reception desk. If you're building this in survival mode, this area is perfect for your workspace: furnaces, blast furnaces, chests, crafting tables. Now let's place some paintings and lamps randomly around the room. Let's move on to the standard bedroom. Place 2 beds like this, then build a border around them using trapdoors. The rest of the space around the bed will be used for shelves. A wardrobe is a must, of course. Add some small details, and that's pretty much it. For a budget room in an inn, it looks great. I'd definitely spend a night here. We'll turn the hallway into a small library and a reading nook, so the guests have something to do. luxury apartments. On the second floor of the suite, we're going to place a bed with some storage space for personal belongings. Near the staircase, I think it makes sense to add a large wardrobe for guests and their outerwear. Under the sleeping area, we'll set up a desk for working with documents, maps, and reading books. And of course, a small personal library, so you don't have to go down to the floor with the budget rooms every time you want to read something. As for the free space, we'll fill it with a decorative cabinet and some flowers on the shelves. Done. Now just repeat the same layout in the second luxury bedroom. The hallway between the suites will make a great lounge area for relaxing, meetings, or maybe a spot for guards. Oh, and I almost forgot about the cart near the storage building. Carrying barrels by hand isn't very convenient. Alright, that wraps up the interior. I hope you liked it and got some inspiration for your own builds. If you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. There's a lot more to come. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.